This is a very interesting vitrine. It's got buttons and badges, which were another expression of the do-it-yourself democratic impulse. Again, at the time, in American British punk, it was difficult to get media exposure, mass media exposure. It was kind of underground. And anytime the mainstream media wrote about it was in pejorative terms, you know, these terrible people, they're going to wreck civilization, all this crap. And so young people developed their own systems of communication. Fanzines obviously forming groups, obviously the music press, the more established music magazines in America and the UK, like Search and Destroy or New York Rocker or Trouser Press, and in the UK, the four music papers, Sounds, Melody Maker, Record Mirror, and New Musical Express. But also there's another way, which is fanzines and also buttons and badges. And you could affiliate to your favorite group by wearing a button or a badge. And here you see an example of the great graphic design that occurred. And punk also saw in the UK and the US an explosion of graphic design because of these formats and also because of single sleeves. A lot of singles in the punk period came with picture sleeves. And it was a very good way of getting the idea of your group across. As this is, again, pre-music video for a large part, and pre-money to hire expensive photographers. So single sleeves, badges, they're a great way of broadcasting your message, whatever that was, or just broadcasting yourself. But there often was a message. And also in this vitrine you have what to me is very interesting and could be developed a lot more, which is the relationship of punk to New York hip-hop and hip-hop in general. And again, this self-starter, we're going to tell it like it really is, angry, deconstructive approach to making music and to culture. And when hip-hop was starting, I remember in 1981 too, or when we first heard it in the UK, it wasn't starting then, but when it came over to the UK in 1981, 82, I remember being absolutely blown away by records like The Message, and in particular by Grandmaster Flash's Adventures on the Wheels of Steel, which just broke down black American music and put it all together again. It was just incredible. And that's also kind of what punk did. But in a way, it was even more advanced than punk was, certainly as far as musical forms. So this is a very interesting vitrine, and again, a whole other topic to be discussed. And in fact, there was, I can't remember who did it, but there was a single, was it the Cold Fresh Crew? Punk rock rap. So there you go.